URIAH HEEP, Sea of Light, 1995. SPV GmbH. Stubborn with a persistent character. These particular hard or prog rockers have a hint of mythic status surrounding them. Their creative peak was in the 1970s, with performers like the late David Byron and John Lawton, delivering some of the most timeless recordings, even by their own standards. The 1980s brought introspection, but also Bernie Shaw on vocals from 1987 onward. They became rooted alongside their leader, Mike Box, on guitar. This is the album that introduced me to their new era, and I've never regretted it. The Sea of Light, in Greek, is a mature musical work that balances on the fine line between AOR, hard rock, and progressive rock, fortunately without fully belonging to any of these subgenres. The late drummer Lee Kerslake and bassist Trevor Bolder, both former members who joined after Box, had been part of the band since the early and mid-70s. Keyboardist Phil Lanzon follows in the footsteps of the band's original co-creator, Ken Hensley, who is also now deceased. The connection to the past continues with the album cover, which, although entirely progressive, was painted by the same artist who created the cover for The Magician's Birthday, back in 1972. Musically, I'd call it a feast, with standout tracks like Against the Odds, Time of Revelation, Mistress of All Time, Universal Wheels, Spirit of Freedom, Logical Progression, Words in the Distance, and Dream On, not the Aerosmith song, by the way.